What is going on, girls and guys on YouTube? This is Future Steven. I just wanted to go and say something real quick. Now, what this was about is me showing you what I do when I get some technology, like a laptop, a desktop, whatever, from yard selling, auctions, Abilities Unlimited, any kind of place that I could get a good computer for a good price. I was showing, that's what this video is mainly about, showing you the problems I had to go through, how to fix them, and how just to roll when you have a problem and get through it the best that you can. And the first thing, when you do this, you're not going to be great at it. It takes time and practice, but I'm just going to go ahead and pull the tablet off of its keyboard real quick and go ahead and show you. I have it right now updating. Hold on. I can make that a little bit bigger, the picture a little bit bigger. But right now, after I basically put Windows 10 on it, I have it updating right here, as you can see. And sometimes that will fix a lot of problems that you have after you put Windows 10 on these systems. So after I do Windows 10 and I update it all the way to where it can be at to its newest Windows 10, then what I do is I start going in there and finding problems. My biggest problem is I'm trying to figure out why the touchscreen ain't wanting to work anymore. I went into, cannot think of what it's called, but I made sure it wasn't disabled. It ain't disabled. It popped up some kind of error message. So either a couple things. It could be the version of Windows 10 I put on the laptop, well, the tablet, and it don't have touchscreen built into it, but whatever it is, I will figure it out and we can work out these kinks. And I just want to add this in before you see the YouTube video, because this is mainly showing you like what kind of struggles I go through when I work on a laptop, desktop, even a tablet. It has Windows 10. So, girls and guys, I will see you on the next one. Have a nice day, and if you could please do me a favor. Please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, please tell me why. That way I can either try to fix it or make it minor. And, as I said, I will see you on the next video. Bye. What is going on, girls and guys on YouTube? So, if y'all watch me on my TikTok channel as well, y'all would know what I got from yard selling. Now, we're not going to focus, that ain't what the video is about today. We're just focusing on a ticket item that I got from yard selling, and that is this right here. Now, this right here is an Asus tablet, but I honestly do not know if this is like a tablet or like a mini computer, because, well, it's basically both. See, it comes from, I don't know, just going to give you an idea. See, it comes apart from it. Now, it is an Asus tablet, like I said, and honestly, I'm thinking about keeping it, especially if I can use it for what I want to use it for. Now, I paid $5 for this at that yard sale. Now, what she told me is this: she was using it, it died, and then she went to go plug it in. There was no live coming into the tablet. Now, I asked her if this right here, which would be this keyboard, came with it. She said yes. When I saw it was in the corner, it had the Windows 10, little Windows 10 key, so I knew it had Windows 10 on it. That told me a couple of things could happen. The battery could have went bad, the Windows 10 could have got corrupted, or what she was charging it on went bad. Because I looked around it and I couldn't find how you charge it, and she showed me it was like right here is how you charge it, and that told me, okay, so you charge it by Android. Now, a lot of fast Android chargers actually used to go bad. The little boxes you'd get, and one from it was my Note Galaxy 5, it went bad, and it actually stopped charging my phone. And what happened was I thought my phone battery went bad, and I plugged it up to my computer, it started charging. So I figured out it was the little box thing, it went bad. Now, what I did is I had this with me. Basically, this is a power brick. I use it for my Note Galaxy 8 because the battery runs down quick. So basically, I had an Android cord with me as well. So I plugged this into here just to get the battery charging up and seeing if I can get any kind of life out of it, which I did, which kind of gave me hope that I can fix it. So that's what today's video was about. Me putting Windows 10 back on this machine and trying to get it to work. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to put Windows 10 on a USB because there's so many videos out there on that mine would just get lost in all those billions and billions of videos on how to put Windows 10 on a USB. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, I suggest go watch this video right here. Here's his name. That's the name of his YouTube channel right down there. This is the person I learned how to put Windows 10 on a USB. He goes through a lot of information, and it's good information, so sit there and just listen to the video. And before you know it, you will be able to put Windows 10 on a USB. Now, you would need at least a 16 gigabyte USB. Now, I think it was like 120 gig USB. No, it was a 32. That's it, 32. Sorry about that. It was a 32 USB, so I had more than enough. That's how I started being able to do Windows and stuff like that. The reason I had to do that is because my gaming computer, basically, I got a virus on it. I messed up. I was still learning at this time, and I had to redo Windows 10 on my new gaming PC. But all the mistakes that I did do, those mistakes taught me a lesson as well. So, girls and guys, I'm going to stop talking your ears off, and we're going to get into the video. And if you could please do me a favor, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, please tell me why. That way I can either try to fix it or make it minor. And we are going to be switching over to the other camera in 3, 2, 1. Okay, girls and guys, we are now over to the camera. Here is the USB. I'm going to go ahead and show you me plugging it into the tablet and stuff like that. Basically, as you can see, it's right. Hold on. You can see it right there, that little blue. It's a USB 2. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and stick my USB in. Now, there are more. I'm going to go over a couple of ways that you can get into the BIOS or the boot menu. Now, basically, the first one is going to be, the first way you can get into like your BIOS is either F1 or F2 is your other one. And then there's another one called F12. And then for your boot menu, there's two ways in that as well. It's either the delete key over here or it's escape. Now, for this one, it's escape for you to get into your boot menu. So all I gotta do is just keep clicking that. Now, there is nothing wrong with this tablet, but I did tell her I would delete all of her information off of this, so that's why we are actually doing the boot and all that, going through this. So I gotta scoot it up a little where I can see. Okay, I see it right there. See this right here? It says USB right there. That's what you look for. Now I'm just going to click enter, and that should start booting it into my USB, and it should start going through the Windows 10 update and all that. But I have never done one of these before, so we'll see what I can get into. I'm hoping it's like Windows 10 update. Now, it is doing like what it usually would do, taking a little bit. Usually it would have already booted in to all of her stuff by now, but it's taking its time. So that tells me that it is working, and I'm pretty sure that it is going to that right there because of how it's loading out here. So we'll wait right here and see what happens. And I'm sorry for how you have it all, how I got you right now. It's the only way I can record this. Oh wow, okay, and it's wanting me to put this like in a tablet mode because, well, okay, hold on. Did not expect this. So, don't want me to do it like that. So, what I do is, hold on. Here we go. Basically, on this going to hit next. Okay, now we are running into a problem because I ain't got a mouse, and before you hook a mouse up, you gotta have that USB port. So give me 1 minute. Let me see, like I said, I've never done one of these before, and I am learning, basically. We got into it, but now I gotta figure out how to... Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to do that. So... Okay, oops, I hit no on that. So, I'm gonna have to do this all again. I'm afraid. But like I said, this is me, this is all new to me, and I'm just showing you that you don't need to be afraid to go ahead and try something. Okay, it's on USB. So, we're going to let it go through that again, and now that I know that's going to happen, I kind of can be better prepared for it a little bit. And another thing, I don't know why it's doing that, because one, it don't make no sense, really, because, you know, you can't have a mouse, and you only have one USB port, and, oh well, I just got to get used to it. And another thing, when you do want to do Windows 10 and stuff like that, I do not connect these to the internet, and that gets you around a lot of stuff that you have to do if you are connected, from passwords and all that. And I really wish that it would actually let me do this the right way, like make it look right, but I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what way's down. Got it. Now I have actually done this a few times when I was trying to make my screen fit right on my computer. So this isn't totally new to me. I've had a little bit of practice at getting used to that especially when I accidentally clicked the yes button and it stayed like this. So now we're just going to let for it to finish and get all done. And then we will go from there. Right now it's just loading. It should do it all automatically all on its own, because Windows 10 the key should be built directly into the program itself. Well, directly into the motherboard of this right here, because it don't have a key. The key is actually, there's a sticker on the back that I can show y'all right before I'm finished. And don't worry, it don't have no key, like if I show you the sticker, y'all can't get my Windows, the key or anything like that. But, okay, hold on. And I forgot about this part. And I have tried to do this in touchscreen mode, but it won't let me, so... Hold on. Let me see if it will. Nope. It won't let me. Watch. See? So, I am actually stuck using it like this, and trust me, it is frustrating. Okay, right there it is. I thought I had to scroll all the way down for that to come up, but I guess I don't. I just now saw that. I forgot about that I didn't, so I'm just going to try and get close enough to click the box, and I can agree. There it is. Okay. There we go. Going down to that one. Now, what you do here is, honestly, I use this X right up. Where is it? Right there. The X. You see it? And I X every one of them out. And I'll show you what I do from here. Basically, I hit that. And then I will go over to where it says yes. Well, basically, okay. And then I will just keep doing that on all of them. And then I will show you what I do from here. But basically, I am just showing you, like, what do I do when I get, like, a new system in from yard selling. If I do get one, like a computer or a laptop. And this is basically what I do. I first put Windows 10 on it, and I test the system out, and I use it for a little bit, make sure it works right. And then after that, I will either put it up for sale, or I decide if if I want to keep it, or if somebody in my family can use it. Okay. Okay, it won't let me do that one, so we'll just do this one and be done with this. Okay, basically, hold on. Alrighty, now what do I do next is I come over here to this right here. Hoping y'all can see this good enough. Hold on. I'll show you. Basically, after you saw that, what I will do now is you see that, hold on. And I really do wish this thing was like how I thought it would be, but it ain't, so I can't even show y'all. Basically, when you get to this part, after you hit that X and you X out all of the after you X out all of the hard drives that you see here, and you're down to one, come over to this flower. It'll look like a little yellow flower, and it'll say new value. Just click on it and hit the part where it says add new value, and then hit next. And yeah, make sure you hit OK. I'm hoping my hands are not in your way at all. If I knew it was going to be this way, I would have saw if I could make it to where, I could split it to where, I could have like a mouse connected to it, but since I can't, because I ain't got a, USB splitter. Okay, after it loads, then you're just going to click next. On that one, it already has it on there. Just click next. And then just let it go through all of this right here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in where you can see it. As you can see those words right there. I'm sorry for how this all looks. Basically, this is how I'm seeing it. And I don't know why it's doing it like this. If I knew, I would fix it. I just don't know how I can fix it. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is, after this is all finished, I will turn the camera back on and show you the me setting up windows and stuff like that. So give me 1 minute, girls and guys, and I'll be right back with you. Now, after you basically install it, wait for that green line to finish, and then it's going to show another green line, wait for it to finish, and reset. Once you see the name of whatever you're putting Windows 10 on come up, unplug your USB. Now we're just waiting for it to all come up again, and we're about to set up Windows 10 if everything works right. So that is what we're waiting now, girls and guys. I'm hoping this looks right, because this stuff right here does, and this does is, well, no, that does at least, and that ain't. But at least I'm hoping that this will all look right this time, because I'm sorry it looked like that long way, and I did not know it was going to be like that. If I did, I would have, basically, I would have tried to do something differently, but I did not have any way to fix it, really. Even if I was to try to do it like the long way of the tablet, I didn't have no way to hold the tablet and control a mouse, and y'all still wouldn't be able to see it that good. So I'm sorry, like I said, that this is stuff that you will run into basically when you work on technology like this. I'm giving you basically the things that I do once I get something brand new in. And that was step one of what I do, which is install Windows 10, if it takes Windows 10. Now, if it's Android or iOS, basically, I gotta remember what that, iOS, basically, I install that. But if it's mostly Apple, or, well, basically, not Apple, you know what I'm talking about, like, man, I gotta think of the name of that, but iMacs and stuff like that, I really don't mess with any of that kind of stuff, or that program, because I really just don't mess with it, because I don't want to get into that. I'm more of Windows 10 and Linux and Android, stuff like that is more of what I mess around with. If I see somebody and they have a tablet and they want me to see if I can fix it, yeah, I take a shot at it, but I mean, I usually don't mess around with that kind of stuff. And I'm hoping you girls and guys like this video. If you could, please do me a favor, like I said, give me a thumbs up. Or if you dislike it, please tell me why. That way I can either try to fix it or make it minor. I am sorry for how I'm having to record this. This is the best way I can only do it right now. I will eventually, as time goes on in my YouTube channel, have, you know, better ways to record stuff. But right now we are just letting it load. And yes, this usually takes about this time to how long it takes to load and stuff. Because you got to remember, this stuff is kind of like it's Windows 10, but it's kind of like it's a well, it's a mobile CPU and it's a mobile GPU in there. And then you got to remember they shrunk everything. I guarantee this thing's not even 4 cores or even 4 threads. I guarantee you don't have no threads. Which we can see how that stuff does, like by putting CPU-Z on here and seeing what it does with it and seeing what the it says from it. And I will also go ahead and show you like what I want to use this tablet for. I don't know if y'all can do, if you knew you could do this like with Windows 10 tablets, or you didn't know. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off, and once we, it finally gets done loading, I will be right back. Okay, girls and guys, we are now on this. Now, I ain't going to show all this. This is kind of self-explanatory. What you can do is, my suggestion is go ahead and turn on narrator, and he will help you. He's down here in the corner. Hold on. My mouse isn't even wanting to work right now. Will this work? No. So, this right here is not wanting to work. Or touchscreen. Hold on. I should have a mouse somewhere. Let me grab it. Oh, let's see, it's right there in front of me. Let me go ahead and hook up a mouse and see if that fixes my mouse problem. So I'm going to set y'all up right there. Super sorry about kicking y'all a little bit. Now, I'm just going to go and plug in this HP mouse right here. And see if this fixes the mouse not wanting to work. Because I don't know why it don't want to. Like I said, I have never ever done one of these tablets. And I'm showing y'all the struggles. Like, you know, what kind of problems you can run into. Or, well, at least what kind of problems I ran into doing these. But the best part is, at least the mouse works for the install. And I got that USB slot freed up. Now, give me 1 minute and let me go ahead and plug it in. Okay, that could be why, actually. Hold on. There we go. Now that works. Okay, I gotta use a mouse for this, but hold on. Go down here. Right here. And turn on narrator. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Just give me 1 minute, and I gotta find narrator. Can't see from that far away. I don't even know if the volume's up on this thing. Hold on. Let me see if the volume's up on it. It should be the volume key. Huh. Alright. Basically, you should be able to see. Hold on. I'm going to go and show you. Right ended up in here. I cannot. Hold on. Right up in here is narrator. Basically, what you'll do is you'll come down here and click this. And narrator is. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, now you can see. Narrator is right here. Where I'm clicking at, click that. And narrator will help you set all this up. Now, after you're done with setting all this up, go ahead and turn narrator off right at the end of it. And it should ask you when you're at the end, if you want to turn narrator off, go ahead and say yes. Turn narrator off. But me, I've done this so many times that I really don't need narrator. I was trying to show you you know what I mean? But honestly, I just want to get this part through. So, I'm going to go and turn the camera off. Set this all up, and I will get back to you once I have this all done. Girls and guys, give me 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, bye. Okay, as you can say, it says hi. Getting Windows ready for you. Now, I am so sorry about how this all looks and stuff, but I cannot help with how I had to set this up. I mean, it's stuck like this long ways, and I don't know how to fix that. Now, other news. Okay, when you do Windows, go ahead and say, I have no internet. Keep clicking, I have no internet. What you want to do is, you want to set all this up, and then you want to go ahead and once you have Windows all set up, and you get through all this, and you're on your Windows screen, then go ahead and connect your stuff to the internet. Until then, keep clicking, I have no internet. And when it comes to your security questions, you can put any kind of answer you really want in there. You don't have to put, like, one of them is like, where did you meet your first girlfriend at, stuff like that. Here's the thing, I put in something I know, and I ain't going to say what I put in, but I'm just going to give you an example. Like, you could put in your birthday on 3 of them. It could be the same answer for all 3 questions. Or it could be a favorite football number or basketball number. Any kind of number you know. It has at least 2 digits in it, or 2 letters, it will work for the password security questions. And that way, if you do end up forgetting your password, you know what the security question is, it's all the same one. So, I'm just going to go ahead and let this finish getting ready. And I will get back to you once I get to my desktop. But this video isn't about me just putting Windows 10 on this. It's about me showing you what kind of problems I run into when I'm doing this stuff. What do I do when I get something? See, like right now, it's like this, and I'm going to have to fix this. So, give me 1 minute and let me kind of go through the settings a little bit, and I will fix my the tablet. Okay. So as you can see, I did fix it, stuff like that. I am still going to have to work out some bugs, but most of them I kind of got working out right now. So, girls and guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Now, if you can see, everything looks right on the, basically the tablet. Well, how I want to use it, I want to use it like this, with the keyboard attached and stuff. So, girls and guys, I hope you have a nice day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.